It's cold, so if you guys are in your bed right now, wrapped up in your blanket, well, good for you. Okay, let me see if I'm focused. Hey guys, good morning. It is freezing out here, but I just want to open up a new weekly work vlog and want to say good morning. It's cold, so if you guys are in your bed right now, wrapped up in your blanket, well, good for you, because I'm going to work. So hope you guys have a wonderful day, start of your day. Yeah, so I'm getting ready to go to work, and I wanted to open up and say good morning. Welcome. My name is Mo. If you are new here, and if you're not, welcome back. So yeah, let's get to work, and I will see you guys soon. So I'm getting ready to go home, but I just wanted to show you this cute little magnets someone gave me, and I have it on my door. And then I'm gonna show you this on the wall. Take a moment to appreciate how far you've come. These cute wall magnets. Yep, just wanted to show you that. Hey guys, so I am back. I am in the parking lot coming from work. You know how it is, how people be looking at you when you have your camera, you got your stuff out, I guess you just got to be comfortable with that. They can look all they want to. But yeah, so I'm in the parking lot, and I just want to kind of have a chit chat with you guys. I know I'm looking kind of rough. You know how it is when you're coming from work, and yeah, you coming from work and stuff like that, and you're just looking rough. I know I was put together, trust me, when I left the house. But now after a long day, it doesn't even look like that's how it looks. So I hope you guys are having a good day. So I just want to kind of come and talk to you guys about I always lock my door, guys. If ever you're sitting inside your car, lock your doors, because you don't know who's looking, who's been around, whatever. Just make sure you lock your door. But anyway, so I just wanted to just come in here. Like I said, I don't know who needs to hear it. When it comes to nursing, the question is, what is it that you want to do, right? So you want to start off, you're a CNA, you want to start off, you want to go see, you want to make sure that you want to complete your LPN to RN. Like, which way should you go? Should you not do it at all? So I did tell somebody, like, in the comments in my last video, that this is a passion for me, like nursing. Like, if I don't do nursing, it's gonna be something else, but it's a passion for me. I love working with kids. I love working with, I've worked with adults as well. And in my last video, so just in case if you didn't see, in my last video I talked about why I quit hospital nursing. So if you haven't seen that, then I'm just gonna go ahead and link it up here so that you can go ahead and watch it. If you're like a CNA right now, you're going into CNA school, hey, like, if you really want to do nursing, just go in for it. Ask your questions, put those questions in a comment, and I would love to do that. Like I said, this is a passion for me. I've been exposed to different areas of nursing, and I have like a ton of experience. So definitely ask your questions. If you want to go into nursing, just know what you're going in it for, if you're passionate about it. And I did say in my last video that if you're going into it because you want to make money and because there's a lot of money to be made, that is the truth. But if you don't have the passion or some kind of like, oh my gosh, interest behind it, then you're gonna quit like maybe your first couple of months, or you're gonna quit nursing school, because that part alone, for anybody who's gone through nursing school and made it and graduated, my hat goes off to you, because that was a really tough time in my life. I stopped, like, my social life went to like zero. Like, really, like when people say, hey, you want to come hang out, and I'm like, no, I gotta study. My teacher would give us like 10 chapters and then we have a test tomorrow, but you just gave it to us this afternoon. Like, that means you have time to do nothing and probably maybe 5 hours of sleep. So yeah, it was very difficult for me, like, at that time, but I knew what I was going into it for. And for some of you guys who don't know or who didn't get to watch the last video, is that I started off in CNA school, and I signed up for CNA, made it to CNA school, finished, but then I got a letter saying that I got accepted to the LPN program, and then I went there. Then I got accepted to the RN program, and then I went from RN. So, and here I am. With that said, if that's your dream, and if you're wanting to go to CNA school and you want to work your way up to RN school or LPN school, I would, definitely encourage you to do it. Don't compare yourself to other people who's like, oh, I'm just going to go straight to RN school. I'm going to go straight to whatever LPN school instead of taking steps like CNA, LPN, RN. Let me tell you, for me, the reason why I took that step is because of my life situation. I had 2 small kids, 2 little babies, like under 2. Okay. So, and that was a tough situation for me. So it was best for me to go that way, on that track. So that way I can start getting experience, and then I can make money, and then I can also provide for my family. It was me and my husband, but it was just like, because I had to go to school, I wasn't able to maybe do a full-time job, or at times I did have to do full-time, and it was so hard for me. I had to be a mother, a wife, and be part of my family. So I would say this, like, don't wait on your dreams. Just do it now. Like, don't wait and hold off on saying, maybe I'll wait and see in 6 months or whatever. This is your passion, I say just go ahead and do it. Like, if you don't have a track on kind of like where you want to go, like, comment down below. Let me know exactly your questions about CNA, LPN, RN. I've done them all 3. So I know some people can't answer for that. Like, they just went straight into RN school and they don't know. But I've done it all. And just let me know, because like, I know for me, and a lot of you guys out there can relate, is that we all have, like, you have families, you have a job to do, and now you have to figure out how you're going to balance your job life with school life. I commend you, first of all, for wanting to take that step forward in your life to do that. So, don't compare yourself to other people. Don't look at what other people's doing, and don't think, oh, well, they're going to do their RN. It's going to take me so much time. Let me tell you, you going into the school, the time is just flying by. So the more that you sit on it, yes, I will agree with you 100%. It's going to take a long time. It takes a long time when you wait. It takes a long time when you hesitate on what your dreams are. Like, that's your dream. So I would say go ahead and do it. Let me drink some water because I'm sitting in this car and running my mouth. But the good thing about nursing, guys, and LPN and then CNA, there's just so many areas that you can go work in. Like, I did work in some hard areas. Like the last hospital job that I did was the emergency room. I was a children's emergency room nurse. Okay, and that was really hard for me. When I say hard, it was rewarding, but it was hard for me to the deaths, the children dying. I guess those crazy, I mean, the owls were crazy as well, but it's just the children dying. Now, mind you, I've been in the emergency room for some years. For somebody who was like in it for so long, it was just so rewarding to me. Like, I love doing what I did, and I was there for the kids. I was not there to be friends with other nurses, because let me tell you, they will just turn their back on you. They will lie on you. So you got to know your stuff. So another thing that I would say is, if you're going to go to nursing school, I'm sorry, y'all. If you're going to go to nursing school and cheat your way through, please don't go to nursing school. Don't go to LPN school, CNA. Don't go to none of that and try to cheat, because definitely, for one, I would say I do not want you to be my nurse. I wouldn't want you to be my nurse and you cheating your way through. I can't tell you how many times, because like for me, when we would have new nurses to come in, and when you're there, you've been a nurse there for a long time, you have to train the new nurses that's coming in. So, oh my gosh, those nurses, those new nurses that would come in, it's called like the new grad, and they would have to be, you know, shadowing somebody for like a year. When I tell you, I'm like, did you finish nursing school? Like, how in the world do you not know about this calculation of this medication or this drug interaction? Or like, how come you don't know this? Like, you did clinicals, you did all of that. But there was a lot of nurses, I will say this, that cheats. They cheat their way through. As you have heard in the past, like maybe sometime last year, like it's pretty fresh, where there was a ton of nurses in Florida that paid like $10,000 to $15,000 just to get their diploma from this school. Somebody on the inside selling the diplomas, and there were just, you know, they skipped clinicals and stuff like that. I don't want anybody like that caring for me, nor my family, because again, I don't care how much you learn in the process. You did not go through what we went through. Like the nurses that actually went to school, went to clinicals, blood, sweat, tears, and then, you know what I'm saying? You didn't do that. So anyway, I just hope that I can encourage you guys to continue with your dreams in healthcare. You know, we definitely need more nurses out there. There is a shortage, and there's always going to be a shortage. But I will tell you this, do not be afraid, because of all this that you're hearing. There are a lot of nurses that are quitting, and I would say that 50% of them, and that's a high number, 50% of them didn't go into nursing for the reason of helping people. They went in for money. Let's just be, you know, real about that. And then the other is just like, maybe they need to change departments. And that's another thing that I will always stress out to you guys as well. Go to a different department and work a different department, because there are so many areas. You may not want to do emergency room nurses. Maybe you want to do NICU, or like, you know, PICU. Like, you might want to do one of those, you know, and you might want to do med surge. Like, med surge wasn't for me. It was too slow. Like, I just need that fast pace. For some of you guys who don't want to do bedside care, you can do case management, where you have no interactions with patients. I mean, you're just doing paperwork, making sure that they get the care that they need. You may call the patient here and there, but you don't have to work with patients. But I will say this, the only time that you would have to work with patients is when you're in nursing school and you're doing clinicals, because you're going to have to rotate to the different departments, like pediatric, you know, OB, you know, so the different departments. When you do your rotation, you're gonna have to do that. So we could definitely have some more car chats. If you want to hear more, have some more car chats with me, I would love to have you. And again, if you have any questions about nursing, maybe you want me to do a more in-depth video on nursing, strictly about schooling, about what you need, about financial aid, about scholarships and everything, just comment down below that you want to see that. And I hope that I encourage just one, if it's just one person. Like, if you're thinking about it and you've been, you're in your thought process and you're really thinking about, I don't know, should I do CNA, should I do LPN, should I do RN? You know, hey, maybe this was meant for you to hear, so that you can make your decision. Maybe this is what the sign that you said, you know what, if I get a sign or whatever, this is your sign. Don't stop. Just do it now. Like, don't hesitate. Just do it now. Don't wait. Just do it now. So I just want to encourage one person today. Hey guys, so I am at home and I am dressed. I'm getting ready to go to the gym. Right now it is really cold outside and I'm going to the gym. So hey guys, I am back from the gym. So I'm about to jump in the shower. It was good. My gym experience was good. There was quite a few people in there. Sometimes you expect it to not be when you come from work and stuff like that. So yeah, so I think this vlog is gonna just be like a couple of days or so because I'm just tired. It was a tiring day today, very cold, and I'm just like, you know, but I'm gonna go ahead and jump in the shower and I'll see you guys in a bit.